New developments in the Israel-Hamas war. Qatar has reportedly brokered a deal between Egypt, Israel, and Hamas to allow for limited evacuations from the Gaza Strip. It comes after an Israeli airstrike on Gaza's largest refugee camp killed dozens of people. Ambulances carrying injured Palestinians entering Egypt through the just opened Rafah border crossing. The Palestinian Red Crescent says more than 80 seriously wounded people allowed to leave Gaza for medical treatment. Egypt ordered its hospitals to prepare to take in dozens of wounded people from Gaza, and just miles from the border, a new field hospital set up to treat the injured. The Hamas-run Palestinian Border Authority is also letting some foreign passport holders leave Gaza. Hundreds had gathered at the crossing, but had not been allowed out until today due to disagreements among Egypt, Israel, and Hamas. And more aid trucks went the other way at the crossing, carrying much-needed food, water, and medicine.
We're continuing to try to increase the number that make it through Rafah every day, so we have sustained deliveries of humanitarian assistance.
People in Gaza still reeling after an Israeli airstrike on Gaza's largest refugee camp. At least 52 people killed, according to the Hamas-run health ministry. This man says he lost 15 members of his family. Israel's defense forces say they were targeting and successfully killed a top Hamas commander who played a major role in planning the October 7th attack that killed 1,400 people in Israel. The IDF claims that Hamas is using civilians as human shields. The death toll in Gaza now over 8,500, according to the Hamas-run Palestinian Health Ministry. Israeli forces now moving deeper into Gaza, releasing footage showing its troops on the ground battling Hamas fighters. And Secretary of State Antony Blinken has announced plans to travel to return to Israel Friday for continued talks with Israeli leaders about the Hamas war.